Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well. It is Thursday, May 2nd. My husband's gone to the gym, and I was going to do my reading out in the living room, but my daughter came home and she's got our dogs all riled up and acting crazy. So I'm doing it back in my room again. I should have been a little quicker and gotten it done before she came home, but I'm a pokey, so I'm going to have to do it in my room again. Anyway, I thought I would do a reading on William Barr because, watching him being questioned and everything, he just is the most irritating man, isn't he? I mean, he doesn't answer the questions. It seems like he's lying. He's, don't get me wrong. Do you know how Clinton would answer the questions? And I am a Clinton fan, but President Clinton, if you didn't ask the exact right question, he wouldn't answer it right. You know what I mean? So he's kind of acting like that. He's doing a Clinton. You got to be very specific. And so that's what they started doing. Did you see Senator Harris? She was very specific because that's her specialty. And she started pinning him down and asking him the questions. And he didn't even go back today. He didn't want to answer any more questions. He's like, I'm done. Because he will probably perjure himself if he continues, and he knows it. So he's not going to continue. So I don't know what is going on in his mind, what he thinks he's doing, how he thinks he's helping the country. I don't know what he's thinking. But I just was looking at those cheeks and I was thinking, oh, I'd just like to grab him and pinch him, you know? I'm not a violent person. I don't like to be violent, but I have the urge to smack that man. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I don't know. It's just amazing how we're watching this play out, and it just seems like lie after lie after lie, and nobody gets in trouble for it. It's like they can do anything they want. These Republicans get away with everything. What the hell? It is so annoying. Anyway, so first of all, I did one of those numerology reports on William Barr, and it's very, very interesting. One thing, he's the same age as my husband, and he's a Gemini like my husband too. He's like 1 month older than my husband, barely a month older than him. Not even, I guess just 2 weeks older, something like that, 2 weeks older than my husband. So it's so weird though. His personal number is 22-4. Because if at the end, if you get a 2 plus 2 is 4, that would make your personal year number 4. But if you get a 22 number, that's a master number. And that's like a builder bringing dreams into reality. That's what that is. So it's a building year, something like that. But it's a very intensely difficult work year that's going to have a powerful effect on the world. And that's what William Barr is doing right now. It shows. Go look it up, the personal year number 22-4, go Google it and read all about it, because that's his personal year number and it's super interesting. He's very intuitive, and we may start seeing him, make some changes into what he's doing, what his behavior is, so that it'll have a more beneficial effect on everybody, because really he's a sensitive person and he knows how disappointing this is for everybody. And I think that may have an impact on him and what he's doing, So just everybody pray that he'll change his tactics and start behaving more honestly. I hope he does. Also, if you read about it, it can have a very adverse effect on his health right now, because he's under so much pressure, and this enormous pressure may have, like I said, a really bad impact on his health. I have all my cards laid out here also. I also did his destiny number, and it is 11. It's a master number too. Can you believe it? Also, just know that, he's being tested. He really is. He's being tested with patience, with relationships and everything. It's going to be a profound effect on everybody, including him. So this is just something he's going through in his life. And I don't know why he would choose to be back on the world's stage. I think that's just, that's how Gemini people are. They like lots of attention. They like lots of change. And I don't know. When you get your destiny number, it comes from your full name at birth. So whatever your full name at birth is, that's how you get it. You can go to Google and look up numerology destiny number, and you can put your name in it at birth, and you can find your number. You can do it like that. And his was 11. His name, William Pelham Barr, I believe that's what it is. So 11s are to help the world. They actually are peacemakers, believe it or not. Let's hope that Barr got the memo on that. You're supposed to be a peacemaker, dude. These people are known to be trustworthy, very lucky, spiritually aware, intuitive, powerful, sensitive, but they can be radical. They can be radical. I mean, he doesn't look radical, but he have radical point of view and radical thoughts, Also very ambitious to the point that it, takes over their lives. So you could be so ambitious and you want to do something, and you may, or he may think that he's doing something good for the country, but he's so ambitious for his own self that maybe it's a little bit misguided, So let's just pray for him and hope that he gets on the right path. Also, it said that they excel in their careers. He's been Attorney General twice now, so he's done pretty good. But they can be overly emotional, arrogant, intolerant, selfish, but they will leave a mark on the world. God help us. I hope it's a good one that he leaves. And with that, I'm going to read the cards that I have all laid out and ready to go, okay? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, this is the first thing, and look, he's got the 9 of Wands. So the flavor of this reading is conflict, conflict, conflict. We know that to be true. There's a lot of conflict around him. Look at this. The 6 of Wands is the first card that he gets. He will be celebrated. I guess the Republicans are celebrating him. That's what this is. They're honoring and celebrating him. They are so happy that he came and saved Trump. He's really being celebrated. He's keeping the Republicans afloat, for sure. And the angel of peace is upon him. So hopefully he will bring peace to everybody, not just the Republicans, hopefully everybody. Overlooking the situation is, this is the 7 of Pentacles. So I think he does have a little bit of doubt, about what's going on. Have I done enough to help everybody? Am I doing enough to help everybody? Because like I said, he is a sensitive person, so he really wants to have an impact on everybody. I know he does. Of course, he's a Republican, and he wants to save the Republicans. I guess he's their white knight, We thought Mueller was our white knight, and he came and crushed him, Not that there's no hope. I'm going to do a reading on Mueller after this. But I think he's, wondering if he's done enough, if he's done the right thing. So he does have some doubts. Like I said, he's a sensitive guy. And again, this is the 4 of Swords. He does have to watch out for his health. He may have some health problems right now. He's going through some concerns. I think I have a lot of shine here from the light. It's the same light source, but since it's a different camera, you might not be able to see the cards as well. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, in the past, he was able to, this is the Magician, so he was always able to do anything that he wanted to do. Well, he was, I I think, Attorney General before. Everything went smoothly for him. Everything, you know, he has good luck. He's a lucky dude. He really is. And it's so weird because all these guys that are around Trump and everything, the ones that are still there that are helping him, if you read on them, they get good cards and they have, like this, he's got these two master numbers, 11 and 22. It's so weird. So there's something going on here, y'all, that maybe we don't understand. There may be a picture that we just don't understand, but he has been able to, you know, have a really good life, and things came to him easily. That's for sure. I mean, he worked hard, but things came to him easily. Okay. In the future here, yeah. In the future here, we have the Six of Pentacles. So yes, it is his destiny to help others. Just like the numerology said, he is here to help others. This is the charity card. I don't know if y'all can see it, but he will have an impact on others, and it will help other people. Hopefully not just Trump. I think this is going to help a lot of other people, Maybe this is, I don't know. I was going to say maybe it will help calm everybody down. Maybe he's going to change his tactic a little bit and calm everybody down. I think maybe that's what this is, that he's going to change and it's going to help everybody. I hope so. Oh, look at this. The next card that he gets is the Five of Cups. So yeah, and you see this is grief and sadness. So believe it or not, y'all, he is experiencing grief and sadness. He really is. So this is a difficult time for him. I think he bit off a little more than he could chew when he took this job. I don't think he understood, everything that he would go through. So it's a lot more challenging and difficult than we see. We may see him sitting up there acting arrogant and just acting like, I don't give a crap and I'm going to answer this question however I want to, and I don't care if you like it or not. Inside there's turmoil. He's going through turmoil. Okay, so just know that. I mean, it might make us feel a little bit better knowing that he's going through some turmoil, because he's having a difficult time with this. So he probably knows that Trump has done some of these things and he's kind of hiding them, and he feels bad about it. He is going through some personal turmoil over it. So, and yes, King of Cups. Yes, this is a guide for him to listen to his emotions, listen to his intuition, and to follow that intuition, follow his emotions, get on the right path. This is just a little guidance. This is the King of Cups. He's a guy that, he does the right thing. He's objective, and he, tries to use his emotion to the best of his abilities. And hopefully that's what he's going to do. He's going to reflect this king and use his emotions to guide him in the right direction. So I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Okay, and then his hopes and fears. This is the Seven of Wands. You see this? So yeah, this is a stand your ground. So it looks like he will still stand up for what he believes in, because he does, I think, all the things that he wrote about, he doesn't believe that a sitting president can be indicted and all that. He still believes in those things, and he's going to stand up for the things that he believes in. And he's going to have a fight on his hands. That's what this means. It means you're going to keep fighting. So he's going to have to keep fighting for that. I don't know if he'll be successful, but he's going to have a fight over that for sure. The outcome is the Hanged Man. So this is a little bit of indecision right now. So I think that means that the outcome, we're not going to find out about it right away. That means maybe we're not going to get the full report. We're not going to understand everything that happened. And I know that we're supposed to hear Mueller's testimony. I think on the 15th, that it's tentatively on the 15th. So we'll see what happens. But with this hanged man, that means, that things are still up in the air. We don't really know what the outcome is going to be right now. It could be anything. So we'll just have to wait and see. This is just kind of a wait and see card. That's, let me take one card. Let's see if I can clarify it. Let me get one card to clarify. See it. The World. So that means completion of the task. So whatever, Barr was setting out to do, he will complete the task that he was supposed to do. He'll finish it. He'll be successful with it and finish it. That doesn't mean that he'll be successful in defending Trump and keeping Congress from finding out the truth. He'll just be finished doing his job. He's completed it and he's successfully completed it. But he can be successful at completing his job and be honest also. So this just means it'll be complete. It's going to be finished and complete and successful. So he will be successful in the job that he set out to do. I think that's what that means. He's going to be successful. But maybe successful in, I don't know, successful in probably preventing him from being, Trump from being impeached. That's probably what it is. He's probably successful in not getting him impeached, but I don't know. That's as far as it went. So anyway, that gives you a little bit of insight into Barr and where he's at. He looks, when I first read on him, the first time I read on him, he looked like a good guy and I felt good about him. And then after watching him on TV, I thought, oh my gosh, I don't like this guy at all. I'm sorry, but he's kind of a turd, So, and then after I started looking at his numerology and all, and I felt the same way I had in the first time. You know what I mean? So there's some underlying things going on that we're not getting the whole picture on, that we don't understand. The universe is at work. Everything's going to be okay. Like I said, here, you got the angel of peace. So everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out okay. Y'all don't worry. The angel of peace has this in hand and everything will work out fine. Okay. So I'm going to do the next video that I do will be the Mueller report. I want to see how he feels about things, what's going on with him, to see if he's going to come testify and how does he feel about things. So I want to kind of do it from his point of view and what he's, going through right now. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for viewing my channel. I really appreciate it. Please hit the bell to be notified of the next video. Subscribe to my channel. And if you like my video, hit the like button. Okay. Thank you, guys. And remember, I always read all your messages. I appreciate them all. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate those too. I had a wonderful birthday. It was yesterday. And I'm on my new laptop. It's right here. Oh, my husband wants my old computer. I have a desktop right here and he wants it. And he said, now that I have, a laptop, he can have my old computer, but I don't want to give it up. Like, it's just, I've had it for years and years and years. And I've got so much stuff on it and he told me, you have 1 month to get used to your laptop and I'm taking your other computer. And that's why I didn't ever want a laptop, because I didn't want to give up my desktop, So I hope I can get used to it by then and give it up. I've told him, I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for all the messages. I appreciate them. You guys take care. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you, okay? Bye for now. See y'all soon.